this Christmas will be
Bleak, sir. This Christmas will be bleak.
The reality is, I have no cash. It's all tied up. So right now, if I wanted to call a taxi cab, I can't do it. I don't have a credit card. I don't have a checking account.
If you're buried in credit card debt, you don't need to buy anybody a Christmas gift this year. I said it.
In today's business and financial news, let's discuss the things that you are not doing or buying for Christmas this year. We are only a few days away from Christmas, and although this is the season to be cheerful, merry, and bright, it is also a season of high inflation and even higher food prices. And as many businesses and people are concerned about inflation, the high food prices, and high housing costs, there's also a lot of uncertainty concerning the upcoming administration. So this Christmas season, what are you not doing or buying that you normally would during the Christmas season? We will go first. On our list of things that we are not buying is Christmas decor.
Calm down. I've got wreaths on the front door. It's early November. I'll have a Christmas tree, the whole 9 yards. It's fine. The kids will still have a Christmas. But I just don't like it. It's stressful. So they say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah. The most expensive, the most stressful, the most intense, the most time consuming, the busiest. I probably already said that. But it's okay to take a break and not have to do all the things.
Usually we get really excited to put up the purple lights that usually just look pink when lit. But this year, we just are not in the spirit. So the only thing that we decorated was the door with some decor that we had from last year. Or maybe even the year before.
It's not normal for you to buy all new Christmas decorations every single year. It's not normal to spend $500 on Christmas decorations when you have perfectly good Christmas decorations at home. Yeah, a few things, that's fine. Okay, maybe some new ribbon. But we need to normalize that, please. This is why people are in such debt. Also, the influencers that are constantly pushing new decorations and new clothes on you, they make commission off of you buying this stuff. I don't think people realize that. Also, they get sent a lot of this stuff for free.
Speaking of decor, in one recent year, we had a pink set of angel wings that we bought from Michael's as part of our Christmas door decor. But we're pretty sure that someone stole our wings. Maybe they needed the set of wings more than we did. But please don't steal people's Christmas decor. Some people spend a lot of money and time to create their decor, to buy the right pieces to put it all together for whatever holiday they're celebrating. Well, that's not us this year. We do want to highlight this Newsweek article from a year ago. So this is from December 2023, but it's literally just as relevant today. The article is titled, "Americans Are Skipping Christmas Gifts This Year."
I didn't buy my kids any Christmas gifts, and let me tell you why. I'm not the only person who has been struggling this year. I'm in school, my husband works all the time, and I have 2 kids, a newborn who's about 4 months old now. But the prices of things is outrageous. Groceries, gas, even toys, it's just become kind of out of control. Even the expectations that are put forth in social media, like you have to do this, you have to decorate like this. It just seems so convoluted now. So my mom is actually helping me buy gifts this year, which I'm really grateful for because I know a lot of people can't do that or don't have that.
Many Americans will be skipping or cutting back on holiday gifts this year as they continue to struggle against inflation, according to a recent survey. While inflation is cooling, it is continuing to squeeze budgets, causing some Americans to rethink their gift-giving traditions. So they said a year ago that inflation was cooling. I don't think that's the case. It seems like we've had plenty of inflation for 2024. Anyways, it says about 34% of respondents are choosing to skip gifts altogether due to financial pressures, according to Wallet Hub's 2023 holiday shopping survey.
Under no circumstance do you go broke this holiday season buying gifts for family or friends. Shoot, even your kids, if you are not in a financial situation to do so. It's okay to say you don't have it this year, right? Doesn't matter if it's your mom, your dad, your kids, or whatever. You let them know, hey, listen, we are trying to get ourselves together, right? But what you don't want to do is go into debt to try to buy gifts that no one's going to remember a year from now. Me personally, the last 3 years, while everybody was celebrating the holidays and buying gifts and going into debt for these items, people around me that I know, I used those last 3 years to get a second job and to use most of that money to get out of debt. And I used some of that money to invest into the markets, and I bought some crypto with that. And I will say right now, I am in a great situation because I made that sacrifice 3 years ago. And what's funny, those same family members that got mad at me for doing this and told me that I was selfish for holding on to my hard-earned money so I can fix my situation, now they're coming to me and going, hey, listen, man, yo, how did you do it, right? Or they're asking for things. And I already gave them the key. I gave them the answer to what they need to do. But most people are not going to want to do it. So listen, if you are watching this video, please, please, please do not go into debt this holiday.
I've always loved the holiday spirit, but this year we had to make tough choices. Emily, a 42-year-old Chicago teacher, shared with Newsweek. She asked to have her last name withheld. Okay, Emily. She explained that there will be fewer gifts under the tree for her two children and admitted the gifts she usually buys her students will be replaced with handcrafted cards with personalized notes of encouragement. The teacher added that she is doing what she can, even if it's not through physical presents. Okay, so she has two kids. They'll be getting fewer gifts, and then her students will be getting handcrafted cards with personal notes of encouragement. I mean, encouragement works, but you know how kids are. And it doesn't say how old her students are. It just says she's a Chicago teacher. But usually kids, if you're getting a card, you want there to be a little cash in the card. Anyways, it says Emily isn't alone. Half of Americans will buy fewer gifts for their children, according to Wallet Hub. The article continues into a section called Debt Lingers from Last Year's Holidays. So the lingering effects of last year's spending are still felt by many. The Wallet Hub survey indicates that nearly 1 in 4 Americans are still paying off holiday debts, leading to more cautious spending this season. Last year left us with a hefty credit card bill, Emily said, but noted she was able to pay off holiday debts by the spring season. And that seems like it's the case for many people, where you might go into some debt for Christmas, but you pay it off over the first quarter of the next year, sometimes with your tax refund check. The survey also found that about 19% of people will apply for a new credit card to help with holiday spending, a sign of the financial juggling act many are facing. To that end, a growing number are choosing to spend less, with 28% planning to reduce their holiday budget compared to last year.
Christmas is right around the corner, and I just let my family know that I will not be participating in gift giving, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I just really want this season of the holidays to just be stress-free. I want to be able to spend the holidays with my family and enjoy their time and company without the financial stress or burden of gift giving. I have financial goals that I really want to achieve by next year, and in order for me to do that, I have to start saying no to things. I have to start sacrificing. And if I do not start sacrificing now or saying no, I'm going to find myself in the same financial situation that I was in this year.
More than 1 in 3 shoppers are now opting for experiences with loved ones over traditional gift exchanges.
Bro, I'm gonna sit right here and you gonna go inside and get him a gift. In front of my car? Yes, I'm gonna sit right here. You sound crazy. Dude, I'm so tired of you. You sound crazy. Bro, just go inside and get your son a gift for Christmas. For what? Why I gotta beg you to get him a gift for Christmas, bro? Take the $2,200. Go in the mall yourself. No. And get the gifts. You go get it, bro. I have him all the time. Man, hey, man. I'm with him 24/7. You can go inside and get your own. But you get a lot of money, but you get $2,200. $2,200. What is $2,200? Okay, it's money. That's broke boy money. No, it's not. You can't pay $2,200. I pay you every month $2,200. Bro, daycare is $2,000 alone. Oh my God! So what I'm gonna do with $200? I'm gonna tell your mama to watch him in. Mama, what about your mom? She'll watch him. I already told you that. Bro, already. She's yet to watch him. Hey, she didn't. Did she get him a gift? Don't give you nothing. She said did your mom get him a gift?
About 30% of holiday shoppers are leaning toward fewer gifts, and nearly a quarter are setting spending limits with friends and family. So they're setting a budget for how much they're spending on their friends and family. Social media usually tempts me to splurge, but this year is different. Austin Scarpelli, a student at the University of Illinois Chicago, previously told Newsweek. The 2023 holiday season is set against a backdrop of financial recalibration. As Americans adapt to the economic climate, the essence of the holiday spirit endures in new forms, with some focusing less on material gifts and more on meaningful experiences and connections.
It's a consumer holiday. It is all about spending money. It is no more about the spirit of giving in the holiday season. Nope, that is not it. It is about spending your money, going to credit card debt, giving people things, and then being judged on what you're giving. Okay, and whether or not I love you and the type of gift that I give you. What is that? What is that? What type of season is that? What type of holiday is that? Do I love the holiday season? Do I love the winter? Do I love the decorations? Yes, it's beautiful. It feels great. It looks great. But the season of giving is not the thing, okay? That is something that was written up by a marketing team to make you spend all of your money. It has not nothing to do with the season of giving. The season of giving does not make it feel any better, okay? Receiving things, that's a dopamine rush, okay? And when you give me things, yes, I get a dopamine rush and I feel better, okay? But that is not something sustainable.
Again, this article is from 2023, a year ago, but it seems like it's kind of the same spirit. It seems like it's a different year, but still the same sentiment from a year ago. Are you spending more time with your friends and family and in lieu of the presents and maybe the money that you would spend on them? So instead focusing on experiences rather than the presents, the physical presents themselves?
Here's the theory. So you know how it's Christmas Eve today, and everyone's been saying like, oh, it doesn't feel like Christmas, doesn't feel like Christmas. People have been saying that for like the past like 3 or 4 years or so. People have been like, oh, why doesn't it feel like Christmas? And I think because we don't watch cable anymore. I think we underestimate how much TV like influences our like sense of time. So since most of us don't watch cable TV anymore, and we're not so we're not exposed to holiday themed commercials, and we're not exposed to holiday themed plot lines of TV. All of the times of year, like all of the holidays feel thinner. It doesn't feel like as real anymore. Because obviously we were kids, and yeah, you can have a lot more imagination when we were kids, but also imagine like when we were kids and like for the whole month of October, everything on Disney Channel was just Halloween themed, or like Christmas themed. I think that's why it feels thinner now, period.
Regardless of what you are or are not buying this Christmas season, or are doing or not doing, we wish you to stay merry and bright during this holiday season. Also, stay safe out there and protect your peace. For anyone who needs to hear this, you are not obligated to spend any time with or money on toxic family or friends.
Here's your permission slip to stay away from toxic family members here at Christmas. Just because it's Christmas does not give anyone the right to abuse you or to trigger you or give you a crappy holiday. So if there's someone that's very unhealthy in your life and you feel like you have to go see them just because it's Christmas, you don't. You don't have to do that. And that may very well be the best Christmas gift you get all season.
Protect your peace and stay safe out there. Thanks for listening. See you soon.